Long Island ETG calculator every day. People on Long Island face serious consequences for alcohol-related driving offenses. New York assigns 11 points on your driving record for any alcohol or drug-related driving conviction or incident, in addition to criminal penalties. Understanding how testing methods like ethyl glucuronide, ETG, work, and how the Long Island ETG calculator can help estimate your risk, is critical for anyone under investigation or on probation. The Long Island ETG calculator is an educational tool to help you visualize how much ETG could be in your urine over time. You input the number of drinks, hours spent drinking, hours until the test, weight and sex. The calculator converts each drink into grams of alcohol, models absorption, then applies a typical elimination rate to create a blood alcohol curve and predict ETG formation. It provides three outputs: a projected ETG value, the time when your level should fall below a common 500 nanograms per milliliter threshold, and your predicted ETG at that time. The graph shows the expected decline, making it easier to see how waiting longer changes the risk. The developers caution that this tool should be used only for planning. Real test results depend on timing, hydration, creatinine correction and the laboratory's method, and small changes in inputs can change the outcome. Under New York law, ETG testing is widely used to monitor abstinence in impaired driving programs, treatment settings, probation and some workplaces. The Federal Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration warns that ETG results should not be the sole evidence of drinking. In court, breath or blood tests assess impairment, while ETG tests only show recent exposure. To reduce positives from incidental exposure, many programs use a 500 nanograms per milliliter cutoff. Ethyl glucuronide is produced when the liver digests alcohol, and it remains in the body until it is excreted through urine. As a biomarker, its presence shows that a person has consumed or been exposed to alcohol. ETG can be detected for up to about 80 hours, depending on the amount consumed and the test cutoff. This long window helps monitor abstinence, but the test does not measure current impairment. Incidental exposure from mouthwash, hand sanitizers, certain cough syrups and foods can produce low values, and yeast or bacteria in a sample can alter readings, so results should be interpreted with caution. For anyone facing a DWI or probation alcohol screen, consulting a qualified DWI lawyer is essential. An attorney can evaluate your timeline, receipts, test paperwork and laboratory cutoff to challenge weak conclusions. New York's point system makes even a single alcohol-related conviction expensive, and a skilled attorney can explain the full legal impact and explore defenses. Programs that require total abstinence treat any ETG detection as a violation, so understanding how the test works helps you avoid missteps and protect your record. Different factors, including age, body mass, hydration and metabolism, influence ETG levels, which means results can vary from person to person. Jason Bassett has devoted his career to defending people against prosecutors, police departments and powerful institutions. A Suffolk County DWI attorney with more than 21 years of courtroom experience, he brings a calm, strategic presence to high-stakes cases. He also fights for victims of excessive force and false arrest, offering steady guidance from consultation through resolution. When you contact his law firm, you gain a lawyer familiar with local procedures who can craft a personalized legal strategy. The law offices of Jason Bassett, PC, backed by a team of legal professionals, helps investigate circumstances and build a defense for clients charged with alcohol-related offenses. Whether you are checking your risk with the ETG calculator or responding to an unexpected positive result, remember that ETG tests do not show exactly how much you drank or whether you were impaired. They simply indicate recent exposure to ethanol, and many factors can influence readings. Use the calculator as a guide and consult a qualified attorney for legal advice. For dedicated support, contact the law firm at 320 Carleton Avenue number 4200, Central Islip, New York, 11722, or call 631-259-6060. The law offices of Jason Bassett, PC stands ready to help.